What's up, guys? Welcome back to Oregon Fishing Adventures. We are out here on the river on that winter steelhead grind. We got the live stream going, so if you guys are not already got that notification bell on, definitely turn that on so you guys know when I'm going live on the river. But yeah, we're getting out here. River's looking beautiful. We'll see if we can't pull one out. All right, let's go. All right, let's get the jig and bead over here. So yeah, guys, there's a shelf over on that far side that's in between the wall and this gravel bar that runs down the middle. And sometimes fish will sit up in that spot. Let's throw a spinner in here. Come on, fish. All right, so we're gonna show the live and we'll show the video. The Orvis knot that I like to do. So the Orvis knot, you go through, let's see, you go through and you have this, right? So then you're gonna take this tag in, run it behind your main line. This comes back up, so you have a cross right there. Then you're going to run that tag back through the back side of that loop that you created, and you kind of pinch that so you have that front loop there. Then you're going to take that tag, run it back through the back side of that top one twice, so it looks like that. And then you pull on the tag in what you're not, and then watch Let's see. Watch it cinch down. See how that tag end changed direction like that? That's how you know it locked into place. So this knot I do have a lot of confidence in. Usually the line breaks before the knot does. So alright, let's check the spinner. Alright, change spots. See if we can't pull something out of here today. That would be sweet. This would be a perfect spot to find something today. Ooh, nope. I went over the branch. Let's throw this spinner. Oh no. Alrighty guys, we made our way to one of my confidence spots here. Changed out the bead as well, that's trailing behind my jig, to one of my confidence beads that I honestly haven't been fishing a ton this year. I've just had a bunch of other beads that I wanted to fish, and so this bead's only ended up on my rod a couple times, and that's the Molted hyperberry from 10% Air Customs. Last 2 years, it's been one of my top producing beads. But yeah, I just didn't fish it as much this year. Need to get restocked on them, actually. So we got that molted hyperberry trailing the jig now. Oh guys, oh, fish on. Fish on. Oh my God, I had just turned it off. And then I threw back up in there and hooked up. It is definitely a colored up fish. Oh man, and I missed the initial jumps when it went jumping. Oh, this one looks pretty rough. This one looks rough. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. This one's got like sores on it and stuff. I think he's hooked on the top bead. Okay. Oh man, yeah, he really got me. Woo. Oh shit. Okay. I think he's hooked on the top bead, but he's wrapped up on the second one. It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna definitely let you go. Man, he is messed up. Oh, he's actually a wild. Maybe I can get out here with him and just pop him off. Let's see. Gotta get my pliers out of the sheath and just drop them down here beside me. Try to get this fish to come closer. Oh. Okay, buddy. Let's get you off of here. Right in the corner of the lip. Right where he should be. Oh man, look at all that. He's got some serious battle scars. Whew. Oh. I got the top hook out, but he's hung up on the bottom. Oh, he's off. He's off. Whew. Yeah, he took that top bead. The Dillon Rush Outfitters, what is that? The triggered cluster. Man, I missed the bobber down. I had just turned off the camera. This guy right here is what it ate. And then the second setup just got wrapped up around him. But man, that was definitely a war-torn wild right there. Oh my God, I've never seen one in such rough shape. Like, I don't know if you saw this, the injuries to the bottom side of that fish, but so I was like, we're not even gonna net it, we'll just try to pop it out and let it go. All right, well, that was sweet. Definitely not skunked today, but that was a pretty colored up fish. I hooked him right here up above me. It was like coming through, and I know that there's a boulder out here in the middle, and so I was coming through and I was like right about there, and it went down and I thought it was a boulder, and I reeled into it, and it just went flying out of the water immediately, and then jumped again. I tried to get the GoPro on as quick as I could, but I missed some of it. Put up a good fight still, even though he was a little messed up. Wonder if we can find another one in here today. Preferably a hatchery that's not completely beat up like that wild was. No, that wild will be lucky if it makes it back to the ocean, honestly, with how, I mean, that thing's got some like open wounds on it, and I don't know exactly how it got that. I don't know if it's from sea lions maybe when it was on the way up the river. Not exactly sure what caused that, but either way, I didn't really want to mess with it or even have it in my net, so we just let it go in the river. Swim another day. And that hook on that top bead was perfectly right in the corner of the mouth too. On that new, actually, I just realized that that was the first fish I got on this new elevated HDX bobber dogging float. They're like a hybrid design. I only have one of them, and it's this one. But that was the first fish I've got on this float, and I liked the way that it responded, like the way that it drained and everything. So, oops, I messed it up. Alright, well, I lost my triggered cluster bead. Guess I'm gonna have to order me some of those now that it caught me a fish. So when you order stuff from Dylan Rush Outfitters, usually like he throws a few extra beads in your package, and they're just like beads for you to check out, like a single one of different colors and stuff. And so I had gotten those clusters from some recent orders that I did, and I just had like a couple singles of different things, and I had only had one of those triggered, and I'd kept it on for the last 2 trips trying to get something on it, and then I got that one today on the cluster. And then I just lost it. I got snagged up in the rapids up there, or the riffles that I was trying to get into. All right, guys, we're gonna get heading out of here. Thanks so much for coming along with us today. It was an absolutely beautiful day out here on the river. We were able to hook into that one wild fish that had some really gnarly scars on it, but it still was pretty exciting. It jumped a few times for me, and that was pretty sweet. So we're gonna get heading out of here, guys, and we'll be back in a couple days, back on that grind once again. So we'll see you guys next time on another Oregon fishing adventure. Peace.